So and there's it's subscribe live. Okay, that should be it. Let me just refresh on my phone. Okay. I just want to have the chat open in case someone is typing. I have to mute myself in OBS. Okay. So I'm just going to make this and myself a bit smaller. And we are starting the stream with our first game on the list. Next Week at Freddy's. I have played a few nights of it already. I'm at night 3, but I died. And I thought, the moment I die, I am going to stream it. So, yeah. I have looked at the graphics. Low is most the limit I have, I would say. So yeah, December 18th, 2002. Yeah. Okay. I played this game before stream, so I know exactly what I have to do and what I have to see. We have a power meter here. Wait a second. Graphics. Can't I just... Okay, no. Yeah, let's go to medium, actually. Yeah, you should see it better now. We have our power meter here. I know this seems like a lot, but it isn't. We have our load meter that goes up when we, for example, open the carriers. And Bonnie's already missing. He's here. Yeah, that load meter goes up when we have things open, so I'm just going to close the cameras to prove it. We have 4 important rooms to keep track of: the power grid, the compressor room, the server room, and storage 2. Storage 2 is important because that is the only room Freddy enters. The server room can be entered by everyone, and it disables the cameras. That's the server room. We just have to be sure that no one is in here. We have to keep track of Pirate Bay because of yeah, okay. Pirate Bay Foxy can be activated. I don't know if the... Wait. They are both moving, that is not good. Oh, Chica is Slowly moving to the office. Not good. Freddy is already moving. But I can't see Bonnie. Um, okay. Yeah, these are our lights. The compressor is important. If it is off, the doors won't close. And that is why we have to protect the compressor room. Chica's gone. Okay. No one here. Yeah. Freddy can go into this room and activate this fella here. Surviving him with an open door is probably impossible almost. Chica's there. I don't know where Bonnie is. And that is a... Bruh. Yeah. Now I know where Bonnie is. I died to Foxy again. Yeah, that happened before. I have to keep track of him more. Let me quickly check if the stream is loud enough. Yep, it is loud enough. Let's try this again, but this time I can concentrate a bit more. Wait a second. Let me just... Where is it? Make the game a bit louder. So yeah, the doors are pretty loud, so like jump scare warning for the door. Yeah, that's really loud. Bonnie's gone. Bonnie's here. That means he might be going here or here. I think. I don't know if it is something. And Chica's gone. Bonnie's also gone. Yeah. No way. Where's Bonnie going? There's no way he can just vanish like that. Oh yeah, here. That is Freddy. Yeah, it's Freddy. Uh, That's Bonnie. Chica moved. No, that is Bonnie. I'm confused. So this is she. Or is that Freddy? No, that is Chica. It is really important that Freddy doesn't go in this room. Um. Okay. Haven't disabled so anything. That is good. Um. That is Chica. No way. How do they start him the whole time? That is so annoying. I can't be dying on night 3. Not like this. And uh this. They're already moving. Oh yeah, I see him. He's right there. By the way, shout out to the FNAF fan game community for doing crazy games like these. Um, it's no way. Server room. Okay, yeah, he couldn't go into the server room. I blocked it. Okay, Chica is here. Bonnie is also there. Nice. 90% power, and it's almost 1 a.m. That was pretty. Chica's gone. Chica's here. Who moved? Bonnie. I can't find Bonnie again. There he is. Freddy's still there, and Chica just moved. Okay. Where's Chica? Oh, she's moving right to me. Um. Uh. Wait. Yeah. Thought of that. Yeah. We have to flash the animatronics if they are in there. Ready? Yeah, she should be arriving any second. Why isn't she here? This one closing. Um, that is ready. Where's Shika? There's no way she... Blood was trolling. That is a bit annoying. Yeah, this guy can... My power use is too high. Okay, I think we are good, actually. Now we are good. No way. I'm dead. There's no way she just moved away. She moved away. Uh, that was by the way the power grid. Someone was there. Bruh. Um, she finally gone. Bro. Of course. My power use is too high. There's no way. I breezed through night 1 and 2, and there's no way I'm failing at night 3. I have to say, the jump scares in this game are kind of meh. I guess they work for this game, but they're not really the best. Yeah, we can close that for now to save power. There's another game we are going to play today that has way better jump scares, I would say, if not the best. Wow, okay. Anyways, I have to see if, yeah, Bonnie goes obviously to the server room for some reason. Chica didn't move. Freddy's going to move. That was Freddy. I thought that was Bonnie. Where's Chica? Is she there? No. Uh. Okay. Freddy. Bonnie. There's Chica, I think. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Compressor room. Um. Yeah, that was a mistake. No way. I think there's someone knocking. Um, Bruh. No way Chica came from the right side. Pain. She didn't even disable my cameras. Okay, we're at the right strategy, but I need to keep an eye on Chica. Um, okay, he's going to get to footsie. Chica's also gone. Okay. Let's check the cameras again. Freddy? Okay. Still only Freddy here. Ah, Chica. Where did she move? She isn't here. I still have not seen Bonnie again. No, wait. Wrong one. Oh, there's Chica. Um, where's Freddy? Oh, Freddy's here. Never mind, that's... Is that Bonnie? I think that's Bonnie, yeah. Is that Bonnie? Yeah, that's Bonnie. Where's Freddy? Chica's going to the office. No one. No one. I knew it. I need to see where everyone is. Bonnie is going away. Chica and Freddy are both in the other hallway. Bonnie could go here. Yep. Something is using a lot of energy. Now Freddy is here. Bonnie is not here. Bonnie is doing something different again. Compressor room. Of course. Oh, I think he just... No, he didn't go away. %. It's not looking good. Okay, this side is clear. Okay. Wait. That doesn't make sense. He just went away. I saw him go away. I think we couldn't even beat this night because we had not that much percent left. But let's go again. Um, It's really weird that there's something like missing here and here. Actually, here and then close. We're just going to watch the power for the first few seconds. Yeah, that should be it. Of course. Server room, like I predicted. And Chica should be here. She is here. Nice. And she should go in here the way she is facing. Oh, okay, that's kind of dumb from the game. He is stepping forward, but is going backwards. That's an issue I have to deal with. That's him. Wait, wrong. Okay. They're all here. Never mind. Chica is... Where's Bonnie and Chica? They just disappeared. Okay, Chica's here. But where's Bonnie? That is Bonnie. Where did Freddy go? There's Chica. Okay. Bonnie is going to this one. Never mind, Chica is. Bonnie is in the corridor. I need compressor. Closed. Where's Freddy? Like, seriously, where is he? Not here. Okay. Wrong. Bonnie is going for seconds. No way. Never mind. I'm going to wait a second. No. 62%. That is Chica. 60% at almost 3 AM. This is crazy. Oh, Bonnie's here. Okay. Chica's here. Bonnie's here. Yeah, went. Bonnie's here. Server room. Close. Okay. And Freddy's going away. 50%. Server room. Checking if Chica is not there. Is that Chica behind Freddy? Yeah, that's Chica. Quickly check on Foxy. That is... Yeah, that's Freddy. Look, I looked at Foxy and I looked at the side room of Foxy. How did an animatronic go in there that quickly? And that yapping cat is so annoying. How can I be stuck on night 3? That is actually sad. Because I know the game mechanics and that's the problem. Yeah, let's do nothing for a few seconds. I know how I have to play. But there are some random aspects that just trigger me. For example, the common cat. Power grids. No power grids. Server room. Cameras. Nothing. That's Bonnie, right? Yeah. Chica just got up. No way. Ooh. This is so sad that it's not even funny anymore. Of course. Uh, or not. Freddy just got up. Tower room. He was at the end of the hallway. Bro sprinted like he was Foxy. At this point, my only goal for this game is to get through night 3. Ah, hi Peppy. I'm playing a very scary and frustrating game at the same time. Also, the stream might be a bit delayed, but it's better than the stream not working. Uh, bruh. I'm streaming like 1 hour And I still can't get through this night. At this point, it's better to move on to the next game. But I'm waiting for one more death. But I'm also trying to beat this. They come from these two sides. And you have these doors. They are really loud for some reason. And you have to make sure they don't go to the red dots on the map, or they will break something of your equipment that you can, of course, fix, but that takes a bit of time. Freddy's there, Chica's there. Um, by the way, this is a fan game. It's not an official game. It's made by some fans, and the FNAF community is a bit crazy. Yeah, I'm playing scary games at night. Okay, there's Bonnie. There's Freddy. Um, um, actually, the next game that is on today's list should be. I should have more skill in that game than in this one. I tested it today, got to night 2, and then I found, yeah, that's a good game, and then I never have beaten night 3 in like 1 hour. Also, this cat exists. I can't get rid of it that easy. I just have to answer the questions that are on screen. Compressor. Also, what I have learned is when he walks forward, it could also mean that he's moving backwards for some reason. I don't understand that. Yeah, like this one. I can't find the others. Oh. Uh, yeah, he activated this guy. Good thing is, I don't have to deal with him again. Bad thing is, the computer has a blue screen. And I think the only way to fix that is to switch off the power. Yeah, okay. What? This. Okay. Good thing is we are alive. Bad thing is I'm at 33% power. Yeah, Freddy activated this guy, and let's say he can't be activated anymore. It's like a one-off thing in the night. Cameras. Yeah, I think this game is really just too hard. It took a second for me to realize that she's there. She's like right in front of the door, so I can see her. Also, if you think this game is scary, the next one is gonna be hell for you. The next one is really scary. But it shouldn't be that scary because I know how to play the game. That is Chica. He's trying to activate him. Okay. That went good, but 17%. Oh, actually, I could beat it. Never mind. $15. Okay. Okay, I saw him. I'm probably dead. $10% left. I just need him to get in front of the door. Like this. Okay. 5 a.m. Yeah. This doesn't look too good. Actually, it could work. I have to risk it. Oh, he's gone. I think he's gone as well. 0%. And it's all gone. This is all just it's this is all luck now. But I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Jumpscare warning. Bro. Yeah. I can see the time. No way. 2 minutes before beating it. Okay. I'm staying 1 hour at this game. Oh. I'm going to switch to the next game. Bro. Wait a second, my keyboard disconnected for some reason. Okay. 2 minutes before beating it is crazy. If I have opened the door like 1 second earlier, I maybe could have beaten it. Bro, my keyboard is not working. Um, Wait a second. Um, Wait a second, I have to use another port for my keyboard. Um, yeah, switch cable cap pro port and this one. Does it work now? For some reason not. Wait. For the next game we don't need a keyboard again. Why won't... Okay. No, wait. But it sucks right now. I want to tab out, but my keyboard won't let me. I have to try something different. Okay, now I can tab out, but I need to connect my mouse first. Okay, you didn't miss anything. I had some technical issues right now, but I hope it is fixed now. I have lost, so I am going to try to make it right in the next game. We are now playing the Return to Bloody Nights. So yeah, warnings, I guess, jumpscare warnings. Um, okay, yeah, this is some lore of the game. It takes place in like a version of the FNAF timeline. Fan games always do stuff like that. Oh, oh, Okay. Um, yeah, while he was talking, also incredible voice acting, I have to say, for both the Waffle guy and William and Henry. Really good voice acting, I have to say, for a fan game. Um, yeah, Spring Bonnie moved two times already. He is still in Cam 01. It's the dining hall. This game uses generator heat instead of power, which means if we have this closed for a long time, it drains or it heats up and then you can't use the doors and it goes down when you have everything um yeah, when you have everything open. So I've been looking around here because I think it was this guy. He can stand up. It's like a secret thing, but he can kill you. That's why I've been looking around the whole time. So the phone guy doesn't get cut off. Um, yeah, this game is pretty easy if you have the hang of it. I know that night 4 and 5 can be tricky, especially night 5 or 6. I'm gonna have problems with that, but the first few should be really easy. Not like the other game. I spent 1 hour, 1 whole hour playing the game and not getting through one night. That is crazy. So yeah, we can close the doors. Of course, they are marked from which side they come, like Fredbear, for example, this side, and Spring Bonnie from this side. There are two extra animatronics that I'm not gonna talk about yet. Actually, three. Here's another one, but not for this night. He moved. Also, they're slightly animated, which is really cool. This is the central hall. Fredbear doesn't move tonight, I think. If I have it in, if I have it right in my mind. But I don't think Spring Bonnie can reach the office in time. Um, just quickly checking. You can see my mouse. Fredbear moves. Firstly goes in this hallway, and then down here, in here, or sometimes I think in here and then in here. Yeah, and Spring Bonnie from the other side. Yeah, gameplay is pretty simple. Oh, yeah, and this is a EMF um device, but it's not really showing anything. So yeah, Tuesday. Um. Yeah. I forgot to change the audio, so the whole thing wasn't with audio.
Hello, it's Waffle Brokey here, and welcome.
Wait a second. Okay.
See someone who can handle themselves. I'll keep it short and only tell you what is absolutely necessary. The main two animatronics also have a second functionality that'll blow your mind. You can actually wear them like a costume. Now, I know what you're thinking. Waffle, that sounds like the greatest thing ever. But, hold your horses for a second. These newer models aren't quite perfected yet. They've got a bit of a... well, let's call it a design flaw. You see, if you're not careful, it could crush your chest, and you'll bleed out until the dawn. Trust me, it's not a pretty picture.
Okay, yeah, I forgot to change the audio channel. Yeah, night one was just the introduction to the animatronics. This is Spring Bonnie, and this is I think Spring Freddy or Fredbear. Nothing much. They're walking around at night because of a programming thing. And they should move. Freddy should move tonight. And I don't know if the marionette is here yet. Nope, not yet. Not yet. But I mean, they haven't moved yet. The ambience of the game is really good. And the jump scares are also good. I hope I don't get jump scared. Because they're loud, but they're also really good at the same time. AM and they still haven't moved. Ah, okay. He's right there. But 3 AM. Are they gonna show up this night at the door? He moved again, and the next one, he should go in here. I don't even know if they even go in these two rooms. Ah, Fredbear moved also. He looks normal right now, but he's slightly moving. I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. Yeah, he moved again. So yeah, they could move 2 times in the dining room, and I think 1 time in here and 2 times in here. Oh. Ah, that answers the question. They can go in these rooms. Good, because I haven't seen it yet. And now he's in here. Yeah. He moves 1 more time, and then I have to close the door. And Fredbear's in here. I think he can now choose if he goes in here or in here. Jumpscare warning. And he's gone. Nice. He should be in here, yeah. So yeah, this game helps a ton with the camera, but also, most importantly, the sound cues. This is really important for this game, at least. Looks like he's going to go in this corridor, but he's probably not going to make it because of the time. Wow. Okay. Okay, next night is going to be really fun.
Hello, William. How are you doing today?
Hello, Henry. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm doing alright. I wanted to touch base with you about something. I heard that some of the employees saw a preview of the new animatronics design, and they were a bit concerned that they looked a little too scary and robotic. What were your thoughts on that?
Well, I can understand why they might think that. But I assure you the final project will be much more child-friendly. The employees only saw a work in progress, and we're still fine-tuning the details.
I hope you're right, William. We don't need any negative experiences from our young guests.
As I mentioned before, I've been studying child psychology to ensure that the animatronics create a positive and safe experience. I'm confident that we'll achieve that goal. I believe my robots will be the best around.
Alright then. I trust your expertise in this area. On a personal note, how are you holding up with the, divorce proceedings?
It's been a difficult time, Henry. I won't lie about that. But I'm doing my best to keep my focus on my work and my children. They're the most important thing to me.
So is Charlotte for me. She's my only family. I just want you to remember that it's okay for you to take some time to yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. Don't forget to take a break and recharge.
Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate your concern. I'll try to take care of myself as well, and my work, too.
No problem, William. We'll talk again soon. Take care.
You too, Henry.
Okay. Night 3. Ooh. Now it's going to be really fun to watch the cameras.
Greetings, my dear employee.
Let's stop that. He's just going to say something about the prototype that's in here. I don't know if I can see him already. I think it's this one. He's moving. He has a distinct movement pattern, which is a bit concerning. We mainly have to watch these two corridors. So yeah, they have already moved twice. Technically we don't need to use the cameras, but now we actually have to. The new animatronic is a bit weird. Oh, and also this is a new animatronic. It's called the Puppet. Okay, Fredbear is actually moving now. Random Easter egg. And where is he? And he's there. So quickly, okay. 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 Ah, he is moving. Now we will actually see his mechanic, I think. Or it takes a bit. Wow, he's also active. So this is another prototype. We have all animatronics active. This is crazy. Yeah, this is the prototype Freddy or Fredbear. Yeah, he just goes. He just creates a lot of noise and comes nearer and nearer every time till we have to close the door. Um, and he's not there. Okay. Oh. And this is the new spring body animatronic. Okay, he reset. Okay, we have two spring body animatronics now in one corridor. The game isn't going to get messier than this. That is the thing. Okay. What's an ending shot? We haven't really seen what Spring Bonnie is doing. Or I would say the prototype. The prototype Spring Bonnie. It's this one. That's such a good character design. His jump scare is also really good. He like covers his face and then after a while he just runs to the door. that is his whole mechanic. But yeah, we're already at Thursday. This means we are
Hello, William.
almost done
How
with
are
the game.
things going with the new restaurant?
Busy, but we're on track for a successful opening.
Oh. Yeah. Now everyone is active. Now I have to really concentrate. Also, that thing that covered the cameras, that is the a cupcake. It can't do anything actually. Prepare takes a bit. That this guy didn't show up is really concerning, because his friend is already coming, like almost. Ah, he finally shows up. Bro. Yeah, I forgot someone. Yeah. You don't die. Oh. And he's running, I think. No? Come on. Yeah. Okay, nice. Both are gone. I'm actually sweating in this game. This is actually pretty fun.
Look behind you. I said, look behind you.
Random. Okay. This night is going really well. I'm actually really sweating in this game. I should not be this good. I have not played this game in like 3 or 4 months. And this guy is coming. This is good. Oh hell nah. Nice. Ooh, our device picked something up. Okay, time for Friday. Everyone is probably at the maximum difficulty for the main story. Yeah, the 2 main corridors are important, nothing more. And looking that this guy is sitting down. Um, sorry for being quiet. I just have to focus a bit. Come on. Come on. Bro. Nice. That actually made me jump. I didn't hear him. Okay. I only actually need to look at the right side. Nothing more. Yeah. We're 3 AM. That is pretty good. He was not there. That is... Wow. Yeah, like I said, the jump scares are pretty crazy. Wow. The jump scare actually got me. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do one last game, I would say. I mean, we were quite successful in this one. So let's move on. Let me just get the next one up and running. I just need a bit, or it just needs a bit. Oh. Okay, quickly. Wrong? This... It's not this one, it's... it doesn't show up. Wait a second. Oh, actually, is it that one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I just need to change to... Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Now. Oh, it's free roam a bit. The game isn't supposed to be that much free roam. 2D art by... Yeah, these guys. Okay. Okay. 3D modeling. Okay. Fungi, yeah. This game is called FnaF Rewritten back in the 80s or something? No. FnaF Rewritten 87. Okay. This game came out, I think, a few days ago. Oh wow, that looks weird. The text. Why does it look better on the stream? Except... Okay. I can read it better on stream than on my actual monitor for some reason. Okay, let's play. These are the animatronics. It's a remaster of the toy animatronics, I think. Click to interact. Balloon Boy. The puppet. That is the way I entered, I think. That is a party room. I hear a telephone. Some arcade machines. Can I crawl through the vent? No way. Okay. There's the office. Yeah, okay, let's go.
Hello? Hey, Jeremy. Welcome to your first night on the job.
Wow, okay.
Came in through the front door, right? Sorry, I forgot to tell you that we kept the back door unlocked for you. You can go through there tomorrow night. It's closer to the office and will probably be safer. Anyways, I thought I'd give you a call to fill you in on some stuff you should know about your job. The last guy who was in your position had some complaints. He's made a big deal out of it, and some rumors have been spreading. But I'm here to tell you what's actually important to you right now. You know, I was surprised that anyone even took the job opening, but I'm happy you did. Otherwise, I'd have to sit at that desk all night instead. So, yes, the animatronic characters do move around.
Okay, that's like a pause menu. The escape key.
We're currently trying to reach out to the team who made them. They, never mentioned anything about a night mode, so we're pretty sure it's an error on their end right now. The last guy was telling us that they were, weirdly aggressive and, tried to get into his office. They don't do this in the day, so we think it could be a problem with the security systems that the engineering team set them up with. Maybe it's something caused by the poor lighting or lack of children to monitor. But, we gave the last guy an empty Freddy Fazbear head, just in case they were mistaking his face for someone else. And, it worked. Yeah, it seemed to work on most of the bots who were wandering into his office. But, it doesn't work on that, puppet thing by the prize corner. It was brought over from before the remodel, and it, came with a music box. It seems to stay in the big present box when it's playing, so for now, we set up a way you can wind it up remotely through your camera feed. I worked here before the remodel, and I never really liked that thing. It was always thinking. Right, Freddy. Freddy seems to be weirdly sensitive to light. We think it's because of all the flash photography from opening week, but, he's been running into the breaker boxes that are staff-only areas and, accidentally switching the lights off. If you hear him laughing, you might want to check any cameras that have a flashing green breaker box. You could try flashing your camera flashlight on and off, and maybe the bright blinking light will confuse him enough to walk away. But if he does mess with the breakers, we set up a way for you to switch them back on using your camera monitor, so you shouldn't worry too much about the lights going out. Okay, that should be all you need to know for now. You can write this stuff down in the logbook we gave you. Use it to doodle or journal or whatever. It's a little company gift. I'll check in again with you tomorrow, but see you on the flip side.
There are new notes in my logbook. Okay. Okay. This should be the mask, yeah. Wow, okay. So he should be in this room now. Okay. Yeah, he's in this room. Freddy's gone. Come on, go away. Okay. No, pretty easy. I would say let's do one more night, and then I call it quits for the day. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, so that's very much. Wow, okay. Oh, I have control. Oh, they are moving. Oh. The puppet. Okay. Huh? Wow, okay. What the... Okay. Okay. Wow. There are new notes.
Hello, hello. Hey, glad you're back.
There are new notes. Ah. Okay.
Wasn't too bad last night, right? You probably noticed the old models in the parts and service room by now, right? We've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly and that smell. But, they seem to have been acting up recently too. The mask would work on most of them, but that last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. We found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So, for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flicker your light on and off until he leaves. I don't know if he ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters. Foxy was always my favorite. He would tell you tales of his days out at sea, and there was a small pirate-themed play structure that looped around him. The kids loved him. I know a lot of people found them ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see them moving, talking, and singing, the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character is standing right in front of you. The new bots are alright. I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard. The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast toward a child, it would be better if the animatronic broke instead of the child, you know. But when you have a bunch of kids grabbing and pulling on him, he falls apart pretty fast. None of us here at the location are trained properly, to repair these guys. We requested that the engineers come in to do a full repair, but they said they won't be able to until next month. For now, we try to piece them back together ourselves, and it, isn't working out too well. It doesn't help that a lot of the pieces get lost in the ball pit. We've had to use some parts from the older models when we can't find them. But then the next day, some kid always manages to find the missing part and just shoves it back on. We've been calling it the Mangle, because it just looks like a monstrous mess of parts now. We restricted the rooms to private parties only for now, though. It only took a week for him to get that messed up. We can't deal with much more. But besides that, the whole Kids Cove area just feels kind of lame. There really isn't any pirate stuff in there anymore, it's just bright colors. I wish they would just bring back the guy who made the original crew for the new one. Back when he was involved in this place, I had a chance to talk with him a few times, and he always seemed really passionate about everything he did. But, I think in the end, it was his decision to leave. I think something happened to his daughter, but I never really looked into it. After that, his business partner filled in his place, and things never really felt the same. But we have new ownership now. I feel like this is a rough start, but I'm excited to see where we are headed. Okay, I'll let you get to it. Have a good night.
Wake up.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I haven't said much about the game yet because I was focused on the gameplay. For being a remake of FNAF 2, it looked really clean, and I'm excited to see what else the game has to offer off stream, basically, because the content seems really good. Okay, I hope you guys liked the stream. Let's check out this minigame before... yeah, let's check out this minigame. Double jump. Oh, we can... Okay. There's an exit here. Oh, what is that? How high does this go up? Three left. Okay, this one. I will try not to touch them. Ooh, interesting. There are more and more of them. Oh, that is weird. Um, one left. And that's it. Okay, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Maybe tomorrow or on Sunday. So yeah, see you guys.